Close yata siya, ma'am. Paalam naman tayo sa lugar. Ito po yung may ano, ito po yung merong permit. Sa loob po kayo ng barricade. Opo, inagay po ng visa.
Yeah.
I love you guys!
We love you!
Hello po!
Dito lang banda, saan kayo mag-ano?
If you talk to lawyers, they call it extraordinary rendition, but for a family member like me, that's kidnapping. That's forcibly taking my father to another country and illegally arresting him. So that's clearly kidnapping. Yes.
Nandito sila po yung
Because I told him a lot of people are crying. They are depressed, hurt, stressed about what happened and what is happening right now and what is happening in the country. And then he said, sabihin mo sa kanila, relax lang, may hangganan ang lahat. So I'm remembering this from kasi I cannot take notes, I cannot take a ball pen and pen this. So sabihin mo sa kanila, relax lang, may hangganan ng lahat. There will be a day of reckoning for all.
mahal na lang.
How long was I gonna be? Oh, yes. Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan. We met in the visiting area, visitors area, and the demeanor was, he looked well-rested. I asked him that. I said, you look well-rested. And then he said that, well, I don't do anything here except sleep and watch TV because he has access to a TV. And then I asked him about the food because I know his preferences for food. And then he said, yes, well, that's my only complaint is that I really, really miss Filipino food. Nagpapasalamat ako sa inyong lahat, sa inyong pangalawa, marami sa inyo ang hindi nagtrabaho ngayon.
Proposed any kind of action for the Philippines in terms of taking part in the defense of Taiwan or in any other affirmative action that the United States might feel they need to take. As I said, it's a defensive. It's of a defensive nature, and it is of maybe a civil defense nature. When I talk about disasters and I talk about the evacuation of our Filipino nationals, and that is why I feel there's no need for the Philippines to. The situation is approaching critical. We now have begun, especially now that it's summer in the Philippines. The water levels in our dams are low, so the situation is very important to us, and we need to resolve it as quickly.
There is no legal basis at all to turn over or to endorse the former president to ICC. So, wala silang
Particular situation for a country that consists of 7,100 plus islands. A fractured society that continues to fight old battles that are 45 years old will really is selling itself short, because it's the future that we are worried about, not the past. The past is done. But as I said, part of that, the second principle that I mentioned, was that of the promotion of the national interest. The first boatload of farm workers to go from the Philippines to Hawaii was in 1903, and that's a very long time for us to be exchanging families, really. And everywhere I go in the I found that everywhere I went in the United States, there was always a way to find.
We've already started preparing the moment Franz Castro announced the impeachment plans, which was November of 2023. So November of 2023, there were already lawyers doing their work